What's up? What's up? What it do? What it do? And we back with another video. Check this out. We ain't gonna waste too much time. Hey, I'm gonna get this title, man. Cause I always speak about this stuff. You know what I mean? But I finally got a video where I see it. You know what I mean? I've seen it now. So we gotta watch this video. But the title is, pretending to be innocent works. He beat the case against all odds. You know what I mean? Once again, it's all about your demeanor. They study that stuff. That's one of the big things they study in the police department is body language and how people react to certain things because that can tell you a lot when people lying. You know what I mean? And I guess he mastered it. So we finna get into the video and let's see what he do. You know what I mean? Hey. It's crazy out here, man. You know what I mean? You can really talk yourself out of a situation if you know what you're doing and how to do it. For sure. But let's get into the video, y'all.
Welcome to Texas Law Encounters, your home for raw police footage. Consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more police interactions, and feel free to leave your comments below. Remember, all suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Enjoy the video.
911, do you need medical, police, or fire? Hello, caller.
Hello, ma'am.
Do you need medical, police, or fire?
Police. I need police.
What is the address? What are you reporting?
I'm reporting I came in my room where everybody... This is my wife. Ma'am, this my nephew.
Ma'am, who are you having a problem with? Ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Who are you having a problem with?
Huh?
Who is this person to you?
This is my nephew.
Are there
but
any
I need
weapons
you to come
involved?
get some other shit straightened out because this is not what's happening. I pay bills here.
Ma'am, listen to me. I have questions I have to ask you.
Okay,
how many suspects are you having a problem with?
One.
Just one?
One.
Okay, so does anyone have a weapon, yes or no?
Yeah.
What kind of weapon?
Yeah.
Who has the gun?
Him.
Does anyone appear to have any mental issues?
No, he ain't got no mental issues.
Where is he at now?
Right here.
Uh-oh.
In the house?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a gun on him now?
Mm-hmm.
A police unit will be dispatched. Thank you.
Well, he's done. He is out of there. For sure. Soon as she said that, yeah, you done, big dog. Wherever you at, boy, you better run. You better run, big boy.
What's going on?
I had been gone 30 days. They moved in my room. So I'm back. I'm paying bills.
Do me a favor, can you put your hands up?
I'm paying bills. That was him.
All right, hey, step back.
Oh, okay.
Step back.
Yeah, they all get in my
What's
bill.
going on? I'll talk to you in a second. Right now, you're just being detained, okay?
Okay. I just came back from here taking my cousin.
26 Long Mail.
Do you have anything in your pockets, man?
He's detained because we got calls that he's got fit in the description with a gun.
We don't have no damn
Okay.
gun.
Can we speak to him?
I'm gonna let y'all search this room and search the back of that house. Search that up where he just took that shit to. How about that? How about why do you need to go to? I don't need to do nothing.
How much money you got in your pockets, man?
I'm lying for that.
You don't know? You didn't count? I'm just gonna leave it right there, okay?
He said he was gonna
He
Here.
picked up a knife on me.
We're gonna walk over here and we're gonna talk. So what's going on, man?
This is my Amy.
Okay.
I came in the house. Obviously, she got into it with her or whatever this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
She got into it
Check
with her
out with that Precinct 7 Officer 5842 MLK.
That's my cousin.
Okay, well, they're causing a problem.
No,
You're not causing a problem.
They stay here.
She's yelling at. Okay.
That's her.
Clear.
That's her
She's
mom.
starting to stir shit up.
Clear. Black male suspect. Blue hat, blue t-shirt, basketball shorts.
Her mom's got a right to call police. You're not under
She don't
arrest.
even stay here.
You're not arrest. What part of that? You're not
I'm not
understanding.
tripping with you. I'm trying to explain.
What you down from one out? Just right reference.
Yeah,
So-
simple question. I'm telling you what happened.
So what it sound like is they didn't move to her house some kind of way. She was gone for a month. They done moved in trying to take over the house. She came back trying to take her house back. They got mad. They had words. He allegedly pulled a gun or had a gun on him. She called the police trying to get him arrested. That's why you can't leave your house open like that, man. I'm telling you. They just can't do it, man. Just can't do it. Cause that's all bad. They came and took, and then said they were sleeping in her bed, so they just came in and took the whole house over. You know what I mean? That's not what's up. At least you know what I mean, if you are staying with her, you know what I mean, just be respectful of her bed. You know what I mean? Everything else y'all run free through, but the bed, you can't do that, big dog. That's a big no. So yeah, that's crazy work.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Continue with the story. All right.
Listen, I don't know what she got all riled up for. When I came in, the room she discussing about, she was sleeping in the room with my auntie. Obviously, this month, I guess she paid some bills.
Okay.
So now she come in the room where we sleep and was like, I guess I'm finna take this room back. So I'm like, what you mean take the room back? She like, I'm finna sleep in here. I was like, ain't I'm not tripping. You can sleep in here with us. Nah, I'm finna take my room back. I'm like, how is you just gonna do that? And I pay bills and I do this and I do that.
So she's always lived here, right?
No, she just came back and recently started coming back in here.
How long ago did she come back?
But I want to say last month she started coming back around.
Okay. And then today is when she tried to move back into your room, kick you out of your room.
Right.
Okay. Who all lives here besides y'all two?
My auntie stays here. Both of my aunties. My dad stays in the back room.
Okay.
My little cousin, he's not here. My other cousin, Gal, right there. My cousin right there. Her 2 kids that's in the room.
Damn. God, boy. Ooh wee, shit. I bet there's nothing but chaos in that house. Boy, god damn. Shit.
So there's a bunch of you guys.
Yes.
And how long have you been in that room that you're in?
Like 3 months.
3 months?
Yes.
What'd you say before that?
Well, really, I just come here my dad stays here.
So you just come here to see your
dad? My
dad?
dad can't move. He had a stroke. He had his body. So I be having to help out with my old man. So I stay here from time to time.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The thing is, the room where I sleep in, she's making it an issue because I come here. I don't know what.
But you're coming from time to time, so like you're not even consistently being here. So of course that's an argument that both y'all can have with each other because you're not here, I'm not here all the time. So shit, why not let me get the room? I don't know when you're gonna be here. And his ass like, boy, you too damn old to be doing that. Get your ass up off your ass. And you got all that family in there. Let them, man, boy, stop playing. Stop playing. Excuses just to not do nothing. You know what I mean? That's bullshit.
You staying here with your cousin and who else?
My cousin stay here.
In that specific room.
It's me, my cousin.
Is your cousin sign here right now? And Toya?
Yeah.
Which one's Toya?
Toya right
The one in the hat? Black hat?
Nah, the one with the scarf on.
Scarf on? Okay.
And my cousin
is
Eldorado and Parkway Way.
She's
The female saw the light in the Kia.
Is Toya, is she your girl?
Possibly intoxicated.
No,
are y'all together or anything like that?
That's my cousin's girlfriend.
Okay, so the girl in the hat and the girl in the scarf are girlfriends.
No.
Different cousin.
Yeah.
The male cousin. Yeah. Okay, sorry. It can be confusing nowadays, man. I don't know. You never know. But okay, so
Look how you looking at him.
The one in the scarf is your cousin's girlfriend. Your cousin's not here currently, correct? Okay. And the other girl is your cousin, and she stays in a different room. Okay. So there's 3 people staying in that room. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you see if you can get your whole body in there so we can talk to her? And I appreciate it. Okay, so this is a dope house with a blue truck. Grandma's saying, or she's right there. She's saying that the dope's in the backyard. This guy's been selling along with his cousin, which is a skinnier guy, and he was causing trouble today, so we put him in handcuffs. And she's saying there's dope in the house. There's a guy in the house, and there's dope in the backyard.
Is that her house?
Yeah, she's gonna let us search. I know there's more people in there, so I just wanted another unit here to.
That's one thing you don't do. If you're doing that, you don't go cause chaos around the house, man. You're supposed to be the coolest, the flyest one at the house. Make sure everybody's straight if you're going to live. If you're going to put yourself in that situation, you got to make sure the situation is clear. You got to be good. You know what I mean? You making it worse by turning up, playing tomorrow. You want a room and you barely even be there. Boy, you can give me the couch. You can give me the closet. The way this shit set up, how my life is. Because I don't want no beef. I don't want no problem with you. You know what I mean? I don't want no problem with you. But instead, he got her doing all that. And then you talking to the auntie, your auntie, the one who don't care about no streets or nothing. She gonna rip it on you, boy. You tripping. You tripping, big dog. Ain't no way in the hell, man. Ain't no way in the hell, big dog. Not me.
And there's 2 girls out here and they left, so like, all right.
I'm talking about took him right to it, too. Took him right to it. Oh, man.
So you ain't gonna do nothing to me all while I'm on the phone.
Oh.
So he called them and told them to come back. They come back talking about the car ran hot. They jumped out. The girl with the black headscarf, she said too.
Oh.
Andrea, whatever her name is.
Okay.
I'm mad. I'm really mad.
Well, that's why I was asking your sister. Because what happened for a family to call in that family?
Because he was in there threatening me. This is my dad. This is my house.
Drugs.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Y'all don't pay no bills. Y'all eat up everything.
Hold on, I know, boy. Boy, y'all tripping.
Because what happened for a family to
They
call in
gotta be tripping.
Because he was in there threatening me. This is my dad. This is my house.
drugs?
Yep. Don't play with
Good
me.
little nugs.
Wow. Now look. Now look. Now look. Did y'all see what that police officer did? How he went to that bag and smelled that bag like he know what he doing? Yeah. Stop playing. Stop playing to my them nugs. Stop playing, cause yeah. Yeah. That's you too. Stop playing. Let everybody want to touch and play with. Look out them.
That's what's up. Oh, Annie. Oh, your grandma, the girl.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Is it all that's in the bag? Yeah. I'll bring that bag with me too. Oh yeah. Oh. Shit more. Yeah.
Damn.
These are ecstasy, right? Yeah. Or MDMA or.
Yeah, probably. Can they break apart?
Yeah. They got that stamp on it.
They're gonna all have different ones. So,
individual. That's 1, 2, 3.
How slow can you be to be doing that, yo? You got all of that, and you acting like this at that woman's house over a room? Now you finna get locked up for a long time, bro. You might not even see the daylight no more. You look a little old. I'm like you up there in age, man. So like by the time you get out, boy, shit, we down to be floating in cars, bro. Unless you got a good lawyer. But you gonna get, I'm just playing, but you gonna get some years though for this right here. Like he got pills and weed, like a lot of it too. Man, like my boy said, he got them nugs. He got them nugs. Look at him. He been around the corner.
Probably what? 120 pills or more?
yeah.
Where was it exactly at? Like right.
Yeah, stuff behind these trees, up against the fence.
Oh, okay. Right there. It was kind of like the bag in the truck.
Yeah. Well, she told me, I didn't hear her say yellow bag went back.
Yeah.
Well,
What's going on, man?
How's it going, Sarge?
What's happening?
All right, I don't know what my auntie got going on, but I just pulled up like not too long ago with my gal. We just came from taking my other cousin to buy a car.
Okay.
And she came in And she was like, I'm finna get my room back. You know, initially, I just sleep in the room because my dad stays in the back room.
Okay.
He's disabled. He had a stroke. So I be having to stay sometimes night to night.
Okay.
Because he wakes up, he falls out the bed. You know, he wears diapers and things of this nature. So I have to be here for him. So me, my cousin, Toya, we sleep in one room. My auntie don't even sleep in that room. She sleep in another room with my other auntie.
Okay.
It's really a family house. It's really not even a house. She just got here.
Okay.
The thing is, she tripped with me today, and she picked up a knife, and I'm like, if you stab me with that knife, I'm gonna have to defend myself. Basically, what happened? All this with a gun in this bag right here. I don't know where she come with that shit. She got that going on.
Okay.
I just pulled up here with my wife. She tell you
So
she
you didn't have the gun not gonna be on your hand, anything like that?
None of that.
So
nothing.
So if they would take prints or anything
Right
like that
now,
off the gun,
they can print that.
nothing on the
None
gun.
of that. My print is on.
So where the gun was at? The gun wasn't on your purse when they got here?
No, she seen me the other day with a BB gun. It's still in my bag right now.
Where your bag at?
In the room. All my belongings is in the room in two bags. One is a pink bag, one is a big black bag. I got
Everything
a BB
in the
gun
room
in there. Huh?
That's all your stuff in the room?
Yes, that's.
What about the stuff in the back?
I don't know where she got that from. She bought that up.
What about the cash on you too?
We buy cars. That's my girl right there. She just gave me the money. My girl's filed
Who's the
taxes.
girl? Right there in the white?
Yes, right there in the white. She filed taxes.
Y'all spoke up what she said.
They ain't said
Hey, sound like my boy got his alibi together. I ain't gonna lie. It sound pretty decent. Cause at the same time they can't charge him with nothing if he ain't got it in his hand. They didn't see him put it down. Did nobody see him put it down? Did nobody say he had or nothing, no possession, nothing. And if that gun come back clean, that man he free to go. And that's just gonna show him to stay away from his auntie and them because man, well they playing a dirty game with you, boy. They trying to put you under for sure.
Yes, sir.
she don't. I don't know how she just taking my word for it.
Whose word?
My aunts.
Look, you're not going to jail for threatening your aunt, okay? That's not what you're going to...
jail for something that has nothing to do with me. I don't know what she just
listen,
told y'all to get.
You're going to jail for the drugs and the gun, okay?
That's not mine.
All right, well, you can tell that to the judge.
Okay, and then how? Okay,
Now, relax a second, okay? Let me explain to you the money part of it, so we can get all out the gear. We can know everything, okay? So with the money, you have over $1,000. You can't prove how you got the money.
Yes, I can.
Hold up, okay? Well, at this time, you can't. You didn't file taxes. You don't have a bank account.
But my
just hold up, okay? So we talked to what's called the seizure DA. She asset forfeitures and seizures. Okay, we talked to her. She says it's okay to seize your money. What happens when you seize your money is we take your money before we fully seize the money. Okay, before it officially comes with us, we're gonna have a drug dog come out. If the drug dog hits on the money, so if that means that the money was in contact with drugs, okay. So if the drug dog finds the money, then boom. All of a sudden, now we can tie the money to the drugs, and the money will be seized. Now,
but then that's also kind of fishy, sketchy too, because think about it. We always passing money around from hand to hand all the time, so anybody can have some drugs on it, whatever. Because I done seen people use dollars and dollar bills for all type of shit. You know what I mean? So even with that case, they still cannot prove that's that man's stuff. They cannot prove that. Take your lick, bro. Go down there, fight that, and be done with it, man. And just be done with it, because they ain't got it on you, man. They can try to put it on you, but they ain't physically see you throw it or put it down or anything like that. Ain't no way in the hell they can catch that man. They can't catch him.
Later on, you can dispute that and try to get your money back if you want to. You're more than welcome to. But
36-year-old Douglas Gillum was arrested on one felony count of possession of a controlled substance and one felony count of felon in possession of a weapon. Ultimately, both charges were dismissed, and Douglas managed to go a whole 5 years before being arrested again for felon in possession of a weapon. Thanks for watching.
So yeah, see what I'm saying? I told y'all, like they can't charge him for none of that stuff. They can't charge him for nothing because he didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't see him do anything, have anything in his hand. That's an easy fight right there. That's an easy win. But then once again, he got in trouble again 5 years later. 5 years. He was doing good too. 5 years, and then he got in trouble out of gun, man. Damn, boy, that'd have been a break right there. Leave that shit alone, man. But yeah, check this out, y'all. Just be another presentation of Dave's channel, 444. Peace. And also like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good day.